Alright, ebusuan for mu bibia kwa ba mfambra 2K ni sembloso owo YouTube so ase ebusuan ba ensem ahodo a ekoso no ana de besuma hefo nyina me no kese no info bi a drop ensem ahodo bi aba betoja ebusuan medini nyina mu enchiremu eba besomo ewo channel so no mesa sansa na ubu ene ni die kwa se wunya subscribe from my YouTube channel ya na don sa abo subscribe button so we are now the bell notification icon is out for say be next time be a drop video our channel is fan say make video be entertain maybe so check our next video so etwa so enya sem ketwa kra maybe so
he knows no ye minister for youth and sports no e ho no mo sabotage no sign ha no mo de ye muntaka mu berak ni bi oh ye ko Brazil fa we ko Fasika omu wie omu atu ne kodi no ko konsame ye set up commission against every Sefianka. Also because omu show every Sefianka and this phone be show every Sefianka. It said here ebinum show Kennedy Agyapong, ebinum show Dr. Baomia, ebinum show a friend say Bryan Acheampong, ebinum show to say Duchum no. The same thing. Elvis Sefianka ni maame eye ebe ni papa ya Santini. He has the perfect regional combination to lead NDC. There be ebinum person be train na sign hat na to we see ya be pre what to trap no ko tompe na ya say akochuku na ya investigation etia. That's what happened to Elvis Sefianka. Enuti na time Dr. Bryan Acheampong yes okoto hotels no. Me as somebody who has monitored and be part of the political system for a long time, I was like koto withdraw. Obrentie na nkofo bi omudi nachi e Bryan Acheampong me yodi omo yankoto I don't Ghanaian. If he has the money, then no could you bojegum from opposition as he showed opposition the Najuma no or bogu man or the Kalano. Say yes, on one last minute, Dr. Bryan Acheampong who said no idea we be a con yet, my draw because I no one in the NPP for being the chukinema a could you talk black one. Sadiana no could you talk black one about hotels near the end get a brony China Nina better young could they talk black one yes, sir. Once ya NDC ba ya yakofa yakoti Ghana China mining hwa ye mining no yakofa China for abaso meye but any near Ghana ni eno kwa koto hotel me de say na Rock City no hotel ya ba kope I mean ewiasemu a then everywhere in the world ubu say any lawyer omuye a mergers acquisition the fact that Coca-Cola was one branch doesn't mean that Coca-Cola to mean koto Pepsi. The fact that Coca-Cola one branch for Ghana doesn't mean that Coca-Cola so better Guinness on to minto. It's about offer and acceptance. How much you are willing to pay. But on no Bryan Acheampong no any NPP for be no mutu Guinness na kwano o ye ko ye nya ko ni o ye president da. Ko for so mun chin free asante. And if he combines ko ni asante that's a big massive base. Saubra no to me and the president to cry vice president obey to me it's a threat to somebody's interest. I say hena yen tuku ni ma ku de to black me say political parties or mo yo money ma ya men show position kwa usually a free fee no be a tuku ama abonten. And whoever beba from NPP must bear in mind say who ba be face NDC because NDC to when playing omun die o omun diagro how do this extraction for instance Dr. Bryan Acheampong ko face how they do so a very tough game. How they do so is resource. How they do so on Kasao. Once Dr. Bryan Acheampong they be in so hotel Rock City. I will say and on so a guy can to do baby come say me see we ya mamo me how they do so on so Kasa be on Kasa into one way and you see in terms of politics no how they do so is senior to Dr. Bryan Acheampong. And it's a Bryan Acheampong we need kwano when we have to do so be yiri suli yama. And to me, I've always said it to her, say a free advice. Omo mama consultation. Be I said, Bryan Acheampong ni ma. So I interview no any president Kufuor ye obe slow down. No, I am more grassroots. I know they are when you the name they are solid because when you any MPP no be ba you sulia. Cause you see MPP a party ya. Omo fan say oh person one your godfather. And ye ba hache. And away your buzi afo nana. Where you domo for nana, where you a jebidan nana, to study an anado moye no. You see, but the one thing that will work against Obiti say a Dr. Bryan Acheampong Eastern region. Nanado ama Eastern region candidate and I am popular. And now I'm hearing say Nanado ne Gabi more supporting a bear on to home field. Dr. Bryan Acheampong, say Nanado more of us on memo a support and patrol their chum for now, chum dissociate yourself and distance yourself from Nanado. Any Gabi mo. Because now Eastern region in Anadom, the way memuno, there's still resentment, even if they did well. And Obi himself, for instance, free SHS MPP, and then Anado, he delivered. But the way resentment, why he know, a bear can sign a command for maybe give it a year or two. For now, free no. Now, market on as free Eastern, you call for near something and try to build a honor, then spread it to Greater Accra region in terms of job creation. Because a branch here now, I'm not here to bring you no. Who to me, yes, kakray kwa me may president kwa me be farms be me farm rent here be 2,000, 3,000 where that will become your trump card to getting ahead. Because hotel the nipa over far here. And also do na be nipa wo kwa una na be form. Kakray bi na be fi akra be join it. Baby, I will go into a farm be na why some small factory be no abetiwa for boys be 2,000 be gum. Now they know your poster project of justifying yourself so you can chop president. Come on, do so me say on kasa akwane nam slow but sure no fire underground. And right now you because how they do soon kasano nobody knows what he's doing. Let's go to somebody like Eric Opoko against Kennedy Agyapong. Obi anim say Kennedy Agyapong you obi a wire farms or farms when you chrome ho. Ye ban so obi a waboa grassroots for or you loved by grassroots for Kennedy Agyapong. But Kennedy Agyapong weakness back within NPP and outside. Number one, yes, our delegate system no. NPP for answer no. No more use the same delegate system here. Na yes, to presidential answer. To constituency, regional, a police station, and they go against Kennedy Agyapong. Because the same delegate crop there, majority of them like Bawumia because that's the results that we got the other time. And your current resources are Kennedy Agyapong is resource, Bawumia is a resource. The one Bawumia benya upper hand. But another thing they go against your first Kennedy Agyapong, ni kromu constituency, no send this for this seat no. And the narrative omu use against Kennedy Agyapong they say Wahambwa MPP for insecure our seats no because BNM said the Kennedy Agyapong tell a resourceful influencer the whole central region MPP. So Kennedy Agyapong say obetimi am MPP for winning the entire assembly votes ni na obetimi aye. I know what Kennedy Agyapong has done in the past. Obetimi am MPP for winning honi nyina. So the fact that MPP lose hono say na Kennedy Agyapong ti hono Kennedy Agyapong has to do a lot of work to persuade people say mpacho mi no more they my mini but say a great clear me de won advice ni be my Dr. Bryan Acheampong Kennedy Agyapong he's been there done that he's delivered our farms our a year friend saying fruit the omo de kwa brochre our rice farms these are the things that what's a Kennedy Agyapong PR team no must start projecting to the delegates. In fact delegates for only be man start employing them here and there. Employ them here and there. Ne push your you see, and another man Kennedy Agyapong that upper hand. So far, Kennedy Agyapong is doing well in terms of omo kasa on responding. I was saying the team also find a way. And the team is doing well. Now, even if team no crack kasa, ko kwatenom ne ade and the kasa no Kennedy Agyapong on kasa because part the team ni weak point say oko kasa bebre hona opponent for no. So they've made him start take a step back, which is a good thing for Kennedy Agyapong. It's a good thing for him. And more of that for Kennedy Agyapong. So on fire a honor more, no pushing home market himself more, on pushes so bet me and bebuano na nidi aye and a lot of the young people already run penasem because Kennedy Agyapong to jegu. And if President Mahama ni team no make any mistake bia those ones they go to the benefit of Kennedy Agyapong. But again, no, you need about a year or two. And sana. But the national executives for no, most of them are seeking re-election. Be to say could ammonia the person almost baby na ye to abama omo. Say almost saying yeah. A honso Kennedy Agyapong must find a way. Even national executive elections, the crown he will warm himself up to those people. He warmed himself up to those people. So, Mama, 3 names in NDC. And so far, MPP for the anymore, we declare first Dr. Bawumia, Kennedy Agyapong, Alan away, you know, where free mo, Dr. Educhum, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, Kwabena Agyapong, we are not too sure. As a Kwabena Agyapong, your beko, but Ogusu, usually, maybe I suspect that Kwabena Agyapong will team up with Bryan Acheampong. Or Kwabena Agyapong may team up with Obi to say first Dr. Bawumia, whichever way. Because one of the most experienced people in the NPP, yes, Nanado say o sabotage Kwabena Acheampong kakra emia because one of the people who deserves accolades, who deserves praise in NPP, Kwabena Acheampong. Ye can be a pay ni dues, obi a wabre, obi a waye aduma Kwabena Acheampong can no two ways about it. From Kufuor time, I know your communication fast and Nanado. And you so Kwabena Acheampong can never be one of my ear through can wana be munke. Kwabena Acheampong solid guy. But because of my man position, be no man as a sabotage no course unity no. He's not only resources a beboa. Senka Kwabena Acheampong was a Kennedy Agyapong sponsors, Bryan Acheampong sponsors, and I said Dr. Bawumia sponsors ni biaka Bryan Kwabena Acheampong he should lead the party. He has more experience. In fact, Kwabena Acheampong once and Dr. Bawumia munyinaba. Enti it will serve Onwa Dr. Bawumia if he can add Kwabena Acheampong to his team. If he can add other people, I don't know whether Obesan the Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh Ako, but Omoan Matthew Poku Prempeh doc went to me and shine said they also to me because see, we candidate, and yes, we candidate, I know where we. Also, then shut them. In fact, before crab, you must groom the person. You must let the person know our strategy. Again, and also bet to me a sabotage because sometimes we bet to me a yodium, I know sabotage you. But who know also nipa was support me nipa we ya de oboa or prep wako to a gym. That's what they did to Napo. That's what they did to Napo. Senkomu boa Napo grooming no chen en fa ensia enka we enye say ya. And can upon to me koto sa trap mo public relations trap because some of the trap now Napo kotom these were all avoidable traps. Oh munkromano enye by force obeka obi pa they push you way. Fire say Mobia was also a guy. Also so fire. Mobia was also fire NPP NDC for no. And what fire and what fire. Your fire no direction. Oh fire now fire no wrong direction. A baby and a bit of it was also sabotaged in a cotia Naponto. I don't know whether Bawumia then Bawumia Fanamba another good alternative Kwabena Acheampong say Kwabena Acheampong so incorporate the now or person kokra. Bawumia can lobby Kwabena Acheampong semenko. Na be me running mate. And the NDC so it's not sleeping. Me say Dr. EFS saying Haruna Drisu will game nimu overqualified. Haruna has he has exhibited more than enough qualities from student politics. Minority leader. Juma so Haruna Drisu your parliament will be him. Haruna Drisu sorry general parliament I say na this is leader. Ojina Hoso Kasasi, yeah, this is leader. Leader na Kasano. Why yeah, Juma he has distinguished himself in parliament. And a baby to say outside party no so our yeah, Juma ministerial jobs, so yeah, Juma or by education. And he's working. Controversy about teacher for the he's negotiating. Ubangwana reduce our service issues. It's how reduce there. Eriko Poku is another dangerous person. In fact, President Mahama yere ne candidate near Eriko Poku. In fact, that President Mahama yere candidate for year 2. President Mahama ne candidate for year 2. Ne yere no ne yama melodina because he ofri buno ni krom ho de say ye boa o say if you buno ento ano so twema ni nia say ni nia buno ni be ye ayi a ebeboa ena apart from buzi am time no ye hye da nya buno ni bia mo metena national ayi so da enti lodina candidate ene Eriko Poku. But now the candidate pan Dr. Opuni. Dr. Opuni yang okoko bodom de ne kokota. Sa yeah. Nanka ya mame lodina the candidate need these two people. Because and Dr. Opuni more so because Dr. Opuni ya bonofa and osanya scientific. Etika Dr. Opuni ebetimi to vote from the two main regions. They are carrying another bonus. Of course, ya mame lodina waton ade wa Accra dan ti ono so odi wachi. Amwa ye campaign among the women in Accra so what I say. Enti nanka ye mame lodina ma ne candidate pan Dr. Puni. Anna Dr. Puni sense no or switch call Eriko Poku. Of course, me minimum Eriko Poku atana obey MP. And I know him pan the constituency. Sema aba honi adia besine. He's one of the finest politicians and we're comporting home. Eriko Poku comporting home pa. So far apart from Sankore and Sensemesi one unya Eriko Poku wasembie munka. So let's see how Eriko Poku be managing home as a first Greek minister. So ma be scandal be fan and no be any downfall no. But Eriko Poku managing who year as a Greek minister ko. Eriko Poku ko. So Ekopoku is in line to be a friend saying the leader of the year. Now the account President Mahama so one favorite. President Mahama favorite Julius Debra, current chief of staff, because number one, Julius Debra has been one of the most loyal. We stand up with you are the most loyal person to President Mahama. Julius Debra stand up with the par excellence. Only Mahama from Dada Basin then why you're loyal to him. Stand up with on cast up appointment. There, no, I know Olivia Pope Bema and no he's the chief strategist. But Julius Debra to me turn one MPP, one NDC. That's how smart Julius Debra is. He's so smart to say. So when you Julius Debra be a candidate MPP for Krabeto Amano. Akwan ye dangerous. Strategically, in terms of strategy, Julius Debra or ye dangerous. Or not Jino, a corner style baby. And Julius Debra is Mahama's favorite. And Mahama to the favorite part among those and more Mudiaba Apno, Julius Debra. And the MPP for a general secretary, Kodiaka say, 2028, Ghana for Hiamo, Ghana 40 and MPP Mra, Ghana for Swambe Rescue Omono. You cannot come just like that. You have to look at all these dynamics and why NDC de neighbor, why NPP de neighbor, how resourceful is the person, how strategic is the person, and yes, sir, Ubekano wano gwa ye pesi eba wasubese. Because Senamakacho Julius Debra is very, very solid. And so far, no, Sani walk, yeah, oh, yeah, you know, oh, yeah, the walk. Oh, yeah, strategic on that. Oh, yeah, strategic. And make us our support from NPP because you see, Julius Debra, and Julius Debra, Eastern Regional NDC chairman, da Tio. The amount Julius Debra dangerous, no. In fact, Nini Anne Bryan Acheampong. What I said this year, Kowo Festival, no. And by also Rock City. Julius Debra Nini Anne Bryan Acheampong. Omufi sumuno, chifri, first ko, and on better sum. Ko for no so free asante na machre wono. But Julius Debra ni Bryan Acheampong mu ye nuanom be distant, but mu ye nuanom. And there's no way Julius Debra nya so contest ya Bryan Acheampong supporting no be supporting Nini no. Me say one hu hwe kra. This year Kwawu Festival no going to Rock City. Ye Kwawu Hwan conference. Then. They confirm no mu ni NDC ni MPP o. Wo Kwawu man oboba. Asem no yenti jai. Ji impuntu na kodwa no ma. Enti wo no be fight on call for adwene ho. Confirm no twe. Ye very intina confirm wo sika no. Ya Wall Street ni confirm yi. Ya Wall Street any confirm no. Sika and they don't know NDC, they don't know MPP. They work together and build their empire, and they don't talk plenty. And I'm no minding, or my building, or more building, or more push you strategically. Slow but show and omoko. Into Julius Debra or 19 both sides. Into Julius Debra NDC chairman Eastern Region. Or didn't MPP for Ankontokwa. He worked with them as brothers. I knew him that time, no. And son obey Eastern Region chairman. No for America Punaba. Only Biasre. That's why me say them Julius Debra dangerous. Or no best but no any strategy. Oh Boalda. Julius Debra promotion for her. And Mahama Beye no. I think tourist board director and son no local government minister. In all that he was working with MPP for NDC for promote you bia. Onye bi ma o support o cry. He send your best smile, send your best casacho. The human relations was one of the things that is putting Julius Debra ahead. And the loyalty to President Mahama, President Mahama supporting Julius Debra. No. And whoever be President MPP for be SსწAtoire èDe Agyapong, check Julius Debra, check reduce to check Erikopoku, check Omo Makano. So one checking now, yes, contest, young Koneke, as a no. Young Koneke, you have to look at your opponent, and that will determine your strategy. And you like the year Rakodia kind of conference, national, but year Rakodia him say, you man see there's more to it. There's more to it. I was oh yeah, dan say Obeka say, you man see. And the year Rakodia, that's good job to you, say, a friend so far, no. Almost strategy I'm to for man. I like what MP is doing, trying to come together so munyi na mbeye back on nini there is good. But I think that there's more that I was MPP for you because the kind of abmemona President Kufuor and Oya but there were few errors here and there. Now some few errors no, and my MPP for nya resentment no, and you have to take MPP from that negative no. From that resentment, say about 2 million people, yeah, one NPP for, or man betuaba, and bring them back to NPP for. Just say, a first, beba betua banamamo, omo domo, omo believe in the concept of a party, no. Obi or believe it, and you see, and that is why once in opposition way, NPP for must make sure say every day reminding voters about NDC for mistake, and also the opposition duma. Oh yeah, only mistake. Once and any okuje to black opposition or MPP for yam star be no a opposition you be on your bonnet. MPP for must also remind for every day be opportunity or remind you hey more how hey say or more remind you more. They must remind them every day. Remind them every day. And that is how you can also get ahead. In the era code they are ready for 2028. Yeah, they are not anymore. Say they are ready for 2028. But let me just do a quick one. I'm Prof. Enokopo Kwentrini. Awa Mohammed Mumbre Munomo and Johnny and Abrante was where is Brownful? Brownful, I don't need Brownful. Erokopoku Fiho. Erokopoku Fihonum. First saying, Onuchuku Imano, see okay, or share Kumasi. Hey, Onuchuku na wo Kumasi yo, yeah, that's why. Yeah, in Nigeria for net, yes, Tino. Hey, don't call. See, I really love the way you explain yourself. God bless you, Vim Ledun. So God bless you for watching us. Here are Kwesi or Sydney, Australia. Or see if you are watching from Sydney, Australia.